Hey guys, this is Zach and Travis showing you how to go from 30 to 60 single and double press moves.
Yep, we're back and we're doing single. We're gonna do the single
And we'll do the double.
up to 60, and then we're gonna come back down to 30,
Yep.
and then we're gonna do the dual presses.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of the presses you saw in our earlier video are gonna be applied into the press moves that we're gonna show you now. Okay, so we're gonna start at 30. Divide that by 6, multiply that by 7, you end up with 35. That's what it pays.
36, yeah. 35.
35, right?
And go up a unit.
Go up a unit. And what are we going to?
36?
You want to go to
60?
36?
No, 60.
60?
What do you want to do?
Okay, let's do single all the way up. All right. So you're right. Let's.
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 pays 35. You ask the player to drop you $1, and they give you $1. Thank you. And they want to go to 36. That's what you have here. So you just hand that off. Okay. If they don't have $1, you're gonna know it's 29 change. But for the sake of the video, we're just gonna do it that way. They normally have $1 if they've made their way up from $6 to 30 or whatever. They should have $1. Yeah, they should have $1. And if they don't, then screw you. So 36 up to 42. Well, what does it pay?
42.
Pays 42. 36 pays 42. They want to go to 42. You already have it here. Same thing. Hand it off. And just make their 42. Okay? 42 to 48. This one could be thought about in two different ways. We're going to show you the standard way of doing it, the way most casinos want you to do it. Especially if you're working with a box person that's not familiar with you or may not trust you as much, and you feel they might try to stop you and check what you're doing.
Yeah.
This way is the easiest way to do it because it's easier for them to read. So you're gonna come out with 49, 42 pays 49, and they wanna go to 48, they wanna go up 6. You already have 49 here, they wanna go to 48, just take $1 out.
Need to give me this.
Hand it off, and then you have your 48.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the clean. That's the classic way of doing it. Now this is the part where I'm going to show you the zoo press. Okay, 42. The cap is 7. All right, 42. Your cap is going to be 7. 7 minus 6 is 1. Positive 1. So we take $1 out of your stack, you add it to the bet, and you hand it off. They're gonna get 43 change.
Yeah.
That's the quick way of doing it. That's the zoo press. A lot of the times, you might have a box person and they can't follow that. Okay, so just know both ways. I like to do the second way because it saves me time of actually cutting out the 49.
Yeah.
I could just make the 48 on my own. Okay, now we have 48. They want to go up to 54. Okay, you want to show them the classic way of doing it?
No.
Okay, he doesn't want to show you. We got whiskey hands because we've been drinking all night. So it pays 56. 48 pays 56. They want to go up to 54. Okay, so they want you to cut out the 56 here. See if you can see that.
Yeah.
I want you to cut that out. Take the 3. Make 54 like that. Hand off 50. Okay. That's what they want you to do. Now with the zoo press, let's go back down to 48. There you go. Down to 48. Pays 56. Now with the zoo press, the benefit of the zoo press is not having to cut the payment out in the cum area. Imagine this is a cum, this is a live craps table.
Yeah.
We don't have one, it's a pool table. Imagine this is the cum area. The benefit of the zoo press is not having to cut out the payment in the cum. So how it works is the cap minus the bet, minus the pressure equals action to the bet. So again, cap minus pressure equals action to the bet. So they want to go up 6, right?
Yeah.
8 minus 6, positive 2. 8. Just like that. And you hand off to 50 and you're done.
Okay.
Then you take them up to 54. Okay? Now, they have 54 here. 54 pays
63.
54 pays 63. Right? 54 pays 63. They want to go to 60. You could just take the $3,
Yep. Stack it.
put on the bet, and now you have 60, okay? Now, with the zoo press, again, once you get comfortable using this, guys, this is really, really beneficial. Very powerful stuff. So if they have 54, whoops, kind of toppled over there a little bit. You take the cap minus the pressure. They want to go up 6, so 9 minus 6, positive 3. Right? You take $3 out of your stack, and you add it like that, and you hand it off.
Yeah.
Now the way to check that is 54 pays 63 minus the 6 is 57. That's what you just gave the player.
Yeah.
So with using the zoo press, if you get comfortable with it, like I said, you don't have to cut the money out in the cum. You could just look at the cap, say 9 minus 6, positive 3, add it to the bet, you're done.
Yeah.
And you just set it up on your own. Okay? Now let's show you, and that's how you get to 60, and you end up at 60. Now we're gonna do the dual presses. Okay? You get the 6 and the 8, pays 35. They wanna go up,
Each.
you wanna go to 36?
Each, right?
Yeah. Well, if we're gonna go to, I think we should go to do 36. I think okay, so we're gonna go to 36. So 35 minus 12 is 23. So how do you give the player 23? Well, you don't have 23 here. You can go on your stack and just give them 23 and make it 36 and 36. Or you can do 25 for 2. Hey, drop me the $2. All right, they drop you $2, and there you go.
Yeah.
Just like that. That's one way to do it. Sometimes you don't have to cut out the money with the zoo press. You can just say 5 minus 12, negative 7, take 7 out the bet. It's 23, right? You get a 23 change. You could say, hey, drop me $2. All right, they drop you $2, and then you just go like this. You grab the bet, hand it off. Just like that.
Yeah.
And then you make your 36. Okay, just knowing the change is vital. It's key. Like we explained in the previous video, like Travis said, it's vital. It's pivotal. Okay, knowing the change, it'll save you the time and the headache of cutting the money out sometimes when you don't really need to.
Yeah.
Okay, 36 and 36 up to 42 each. Well, it pays 42. Let's come up with 42. This is the way that Travis showed me. Is you take the cap to the other bet, you add that on, and they have 42 here. You just hand it off,
Yeah.
just like that. That's one way of doing it. That's actually a really nice way of doing it. I really like that. Show them the other way. 36 each. Way I like to do it, live on the game. You just want to be done with the player very quickly. They want to go up 12, right? 6 and 6, so whatever hits, let's say there's 6 or 8, let's say 8 hits, you do 6 minus 12, negative 6. So you're just taking 6 out the bet. That would be 30, right? 30 change.
Yeah.
So when they tell me that I want to go up, I just reach out, hand it to them, and I make the 42, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a cool way of doing it. You could do either way, whichever is comfortable for you. Okay, guys. You don't. It doesn't have to be one way. That's the beauty of dice. You can do it a multitude of ways. Okay. Now they have 42 each. So again, it's 12 pressure. So you do 12 minus 7, negative 5. You just take $5 off the bet, hand it off to them, and then you just make this 48. and you just make the 48 on your own.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, 48 each. You want to take them up to 54. We're just keep this in your head. You're doing 12 each time. So 8 minus 12, -4. You're taking $4 out the bet. Well, you can see that there aren't $4 here.
Yeah.
So we still need to take $4 out the bet. The way you can do that is take $1, go to your bet,
Take a nickel.
finished. 44 change.
Yeah.
And that nickel that you took out, maybe you can,
Yeah.
maybe if you come out, you can push their bet up into the come, go like that, drop the nickel, give them the 44 change, come in, and then just build. Just build. Yeah. Okay. Then we got 54. And just for the sake of the video, we're gonna use red in the 54, so it's more clear in your mind. Once you get comfortable with paying these bets or setting them up, and you know the change,
Yeah.
you can do 2 green and 4 white and make 54. Okay, so we have 54 here. Whoops, it's perfect. No, that's perfect. Okay, so we have 9 minus 12, -3. Take $3 off the bet, hand them 51. The way you can check that is 54 pays 63 minus the 12 that they want to add to their bets is 51. So if you do it this way, it'll just save you time, save you effort, and you bring their bets down.
Yeah.
And then you just make 60 each. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Okay.
Okay, now for the bonus, we're going to show you guys how to go from we're going to go back down to 30, and every time we press every level up in between 30 and 60, we're going to show you how to just get to 60. Because a lot of the times players don't want to go to 42 or 48,
Yeah.
especially 54. You don't see that so much, but you still need to know how to do it. They want to just go to 60. They say, hey, just take me to 60. Okay. So obviously 30 pays 35, just like 6 to 12. Hand it off,
Yeah.
build it up. Now you go to 60, that's 30 to 60. Now what if you have 36 here? 36 to 60, right? The move is you come out of your stack, you have 7 here, right? You leave a quarter, just like this. You hand the player 18 change, okay? 36 pays 42.
Yeah.
So they have 78 total. So you're just taking 18 out of their total and you're giving it to them. That's what you get here.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to think about it, how I came up with this move was 6 minus 24 is -18. So you're taking 18 out of the 36. Well, it's just half.
18.
You're just cutting the bet in half. That's why I come out with that, just like that, and just leave the quarter.
Yeah.
And then you go to 60. Okay. That's how I do it. Like I said, the zoo press is powerful if you do it that way. So just remember 36 to 60 is 18 change, and you just set it up just like that. Now they got 42, okay? Well, 42. Now they want to go up to 60. Now, a lot of dealers have their own way of doing this. You see it all the time.
50 for one.
50, it pays 49, so you could do 50.
Take one.
Take one,
Size in.
come out, size in,
Turn
hand this off, 31 change. It's always going to be 31 change no matter which way you cut it. It's always going to be 31 change, guys. Okay? So let's go back to 42 here. All right, we got 42, all right? I like to just know that I'm giving them 31. There's a couple ways you could do it. You could just come out with the door nickel out and then give them the 31 like that. Bring this down and make 60. You can do it that way. And it's really a nice way to do it. I like to have 50 in my hand, come out, drop 2, keep 1, and hand it off.
Yeah.
I like to do it that way. And then I come in and I make their 60 and I keep the $1.
Yeah.
So drop 2, leave 1. You can do it that way. That's the way that I do it most of the time. I don't really like to put the money down. But if you're working with someone that's not really familiar with you or doesn't have a lot of trust, just do it the way that we showed you initially.
Yeah.
Okay. This way it's easy for the box to read. So coming out here, whoops, sorry. Coming out, drop 2, and that off.
Yeah.
Done. And you got your 60. Now that's 42 to 60. Now we're going to show you 48. Let's clean this up a little bit. Okay. 48. 48 to 60. The player's going to get 44 change. Okay. 48 pays 56.
Yeah.
They want to go up 2 units, right? They want to go up 2 units would make 8 look like 10. So they want to go up 12. They want to press it by 12. So 56 minus 12 is 44. Okay. That's going to be the change. Now the cap is 8 minus the 12, -4. But we don't have $4 here. So how do we take $4 out the bet?
You take a nickel, put $1 into it.
Yeah, dollar for a nickel. Do 1 for 5. And now they're getting 44 change. That's how I like to go to 60. That's, in my way, that's the best way to go from 48 to 60 is $1 for 5. You do $1 for 5 and you hand it off and you're done.
Yeah.
Okay? Any other way, you're kind of just giving yourself a hard time. You're overthinking it. You're doing too much. Just know the move. $1 for...
Yeah.
Okay. 54. Now, 54 pays 63. They want to go up 6. So if you had 63 out here, all you'd be doing is taking the 3, adding on top of the bet. 54 goes to 57. Hand that off, and we have 60 here. Now, you could do it that way. If you know that move, you can bypass the whole process of cutting it out in the cum. And when they have 54 here, all you'd be doing is you drop $3 on top, hand it off, and you just build 60 on your own. You don't have to cut out the 63, take the 3, put it on top, hand it off to make 60. Just put 3 on and then make 60 on your own. I think that's a pretty quick way of doing it. Okay, not a lot of people are gonna teach you that, but that's why we're making this video. A lot of the videos are just really outdated. Did we do the dual presses?
Yeah.
We did. Okay.
Stop it.